Hey guys, how are you doing?
Hey, Bailey.
So good.
Thanks for
Oh my goodness, you both look great. I'm like, I thought this looked like a PJ top at first, and I was like, well, at least, I'm at home. It's not that bad.
I feel
It's
like
not
that's kind of in that vibe too, like the silk pajama. Like,
right.
I think you can wear that out. I was in my silk pajamas a second ago. I should have put them on for this interview.
What? We could have been matching. That would have been a whole thing. All right, it's fine. I forgive you. But I do want to talk obviously about the movie. So clearly the gist of it is that you're living the same day over and over, right? So basically, you were living in 2020 in a pandemic, making banana bread every day, doing at home workouts. So I want to know, what were y'all doing during quarantine with all that endless time?
I can't.
Oh, a lot of endless in-home workouts, just
Right.
over and over again. I'm not sure I ever set the weight down. You have no concept of time.
Just Pilates 24/7 for sure.
Can't say I did that. Can't say I did that at all. I did a lot of
Did you
eating.
purchase? Did you purchase an exercise bike? And
I got one of those assault bikes because my trainer, like, I was using it and I was like, oh, I'll do it at home. You can't go to the gym. I used it for like 3 days in the beginning and I have not touched it. And Kyle really hurt my feelings because he's like, you're never going to use that thing. And I was like,
Oh my,
I will. And
you
then
need to be supportive, Kyle. You
I
have to
know
support her.
you ruined it. It's just,
being
I don't have to
supportive,
do it.
you
I
gotta tell
believe,
the truth.
hey, you always remember how to ride that bike, so you'll get back on one day. I believe in you.
Oh, see, here's the joke, okay? After we finished filming, that's when pandemic hit. And mind you, I had a head start of knowing what I would do in a dang
Right.
time loop. But when I got into it, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I'm like, well, actually, I have no idea what I want to do now. But the main thing that I did with my time was really just write and watch films.
So everyone's probably asking you guys what day you would want to live over and over again, right? Well, I want to ask you, what day would you hate to repeat over and
Mm.
over again?
That's a
Ooh.
good question. When I was in high school, I asked this guy to formal and I put it in an essay and I was so cute. I was like, will you read this for me? Will you just spell check it before I turn it into my AP Lit class? He was like really smart.
Yeah.
And he said, yes. And then he texted me later and said, I can't go with you because I break out in hives when I sweat and I can't go to the dance. And I was like,
Do you know how much that boy is regretting it right now? Are you joking?
he better be. Oh God. But I loved that. Like I wouldn't want to do it again, but I love that it happened. It was a
Yeah.
classic like high school. I was a dork in high school.
A very similar story. I was in New York, and I asked someone at a restaurant as we were passing by each other if they wanted to grab a drink or something like that, and then she said no, and I was like, cool, whatever. And then I like had my longboard and I was just gonna like skate off. I was like, well, maybe I can at least skate off, cool. And I like put my longboard and I'm like skating and I just eat it. I was like, no, no.
I want to live that day over and over. What? That's hilarious. What day would you hate to repeat?
Ooh, that's a good one. 100% freshman year again, no. And knowing that to start over and continue
Over
drinking,
and over and over again? Heck.
yeah, I would hate that.
In the movie, you are the friend that Mark goes to for advice, right? So
Mhm.
I want to know, who out of the castmates would be the best person to get advice from?
Kyle, off bat. Catherine, if you hear
Really?
this, I'm sorry, but you know this is true. Yes, Kyle. I'm 100% asking. He just knows things that, like, you can ask him, like, why do you know that?
Right.
What would you even find this useful to know? But you know it. So 100% Kyle. I would ask Kyle.
Speaking of a world that you get trapped in, let's speak of TikTok. That is a world that you cannot escape. Catherine, I know you've been on it and it takes like a day to do a TikTok. Are you guys both on it? Like, what's going on here?
I love the makeup tutorial things and like I was trying to do that myself. I'm gonna get there. Just have faith. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get my kids involved in the talk, I
Yeah.
think they're TikTok gold. I just haven't, they're not shining enough for me yet. Okay. I'm working on my content for you.
What about you, Kyle? Any TikToks or no?
I participate in hers sometimes.
Okay, yeah, save yourself. Catherine and I will be trapped, but you can, continue to live a normal life. It was a great movie, and I'm going to tell all my friends about it. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much, Bailey.
5, 6, 7.
Morning, Mark.
Dance with me in my backyard. met this girl.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Dude, I saw you last night. You didn't tell me anything about the girl.
This is gonna sound really strange. I was wondering, are you experiencing any kind of temporal anomaly?
Listen, we're stuck in a time loop. You, me, everybody, same days repeating over and over again. Like in Groundhog Day and Edge of Tomorrow. Except only me and this girl Margaret know about it, and you don't remember any of this because your brain keeps getting erased.
Oh.
So, what have you been up to with infinite time?
Oh, you know, like solving crimes and like, teaching myself how to drive.
What the f?
So you're into her?
Well, like, I'm not into her. You ever wish that today happened on a different day?
I was just hoping we could talk about your future. Besides, who knows what they want to be when they're 17?
I do. Aerospace engineer, specifically a NASA mission specialist.
Wait, like an astronaut? Because that's cool. That's like a... Most of life is just junk.
And then there's these moments, and all the randomness turns into something perfect.
That is disturbingly inspirational.
What if we found them all? All the perfect things, we could collect them.
Like partners? Oh, yes. Can I tell you a secret? With you, I don't have to pretend. What is this?
Oh, I dropped everything.
He made a map of us. I should go.
We could get out of it.
Are you really in that much of a hurry?
You don't actually think that this is living, do you?
We have all the time in the world.
This is not time. Time is the stuff that when you spend it, you don't get it back.
I thought everything was perfect, but there was more to the story than that.